Are you sure the sound will come through?
Pause.
I'm honored to be the first guest of ARK in the truck.
ARK in the truck. So you are the first because you actually had the same thought as others who said, it would be so neat. Not that you would say neat. Would you say neat?
I thought it would be awesome.
Okay,
I think I used the word awesome. I think that's an absolutely awesome idea.
But you're first.
Or neat.
So Arturo, how did you get your start in hospitality?
Oof. So starting cruise ships, Royal Caribbean, a while back. I did 4 years of cruises, and then I ended up living in Puerto Rico, married, and that's how it started.
You started, and then you fast forward, and you are the vice president of transitions and development at ARK Hospitality. And why ARK? How did we get so lucky?
Well, I think the reason why is because sometimes God has a way to put you where you need to be at the time that you need to be, and it's all about His timing, correct, and not yours. I'm a strong believer of that.
Amen.
And the culture, the way the leadership thinks about it, and their vision, I think it aligns with what my personality and the way that I do business is, and I think that it has allowed me to be a good fit for now a little bit over a year now, going to a year and a half. So
I love it. For you, and I wonder if I could guess this. I wonder if we would say the same thing at the same time. If I were to say the best thing about ARK.
Culture.
Yes, culture. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I will say, the fact that everybody is rowing as one direction, and everybody's willing to help no matter what it is. And in the transition field, I have seen so many people willing to jump in and help, even though it's out of their scope of work. And I think that's really what makes a difference when you're trying to grow a company, and everybody's just really going in the right direction, or in the same direction in this case.
18 hotels to we're over 100.
Yeah.
At this point, not being officially announced it, but
Mm-hmm.
we are.
Yeah.
And they say, but how are you going to grow like that and not lose your culture? But where we sit, not that we're not concerned, but we're confident that we're not. How can we be so confident in that?
Well, because that's something that you feed every day, correct? By the relationship that we have with our managers, with our direct reports, with our frontline people, with the activities that we do, like the goals that we have, like tell me something good, and the Friday call, like having a culture con once a year, what brings everybody together and do awesome things, spend great time together. I think that's what helps feed your culture and allows this to continue to grow and evolve. Even regardless if you have 10 or you have 100 or you have 200 hotels. And as you can see, our culture has got nothing but stronger. Despite what other people might think or say, I think the culture lived and is well and strong, and just we continue to foster out of that, and that is helping us get more business from new clients that they come and they experience that from us. So I think that's nothing but positive.
So defining moments for you, like coming on board at ARK.
I think that the setup moment is when we're getting ready to award the NEMA properties.
Yeah.
There was the 6, and you can see the entire team just pitching together. Where do we go? Where do we need to be? How long is going to take? And then you have key players driving from hotel to hotel, onboarding folks, and that really tells you how much everybody is engaged and on board on this ARK. And I think that's really what tells me that I'm in the right place at the right time.
Good. I'm glad you believe we definitely think, we hope that you believe you're in the right place at the right time. And you're so right, because at the time when we did the NEMA portfolio, and it was just 6 all at once. But last week, you guys did 10.
We nailed 10. Well, 7. And but it was still the biggest that we have done so far.
In 2 days.
In 1 day. So there were 7 one
I
time,
love
one
it.
day, and you know, again, we wouldn't be able to do this without the Lisas and the Gabbies and the Christies and the Dereks. And I know that I'm leaving people, you know, out of the list, but it just involves so much. It's just so much more than just transitions, correct? It's just the entire team and the entire arc moving as one, correct?
Yeah.
Rowing as one to achieve the goal. You know, the way that we're bringing them on board without missing a beat. I think that's the best thing out of it
Yeah.
here. So
you love the original football. Who's your team?
well, I kind of I'm a soccer fan.
That's what I mean.
Most
The
of it.
original football.
So my team in Spain, I go for Real Madrid. In England, I go for Man United.
Oh my gosh, you could totally watch soccer with my kids.
Yes,
Yeah.
so those are my teams. But at the States, if I have to choose a team for football, I will have to go with the Packers. You know, just like Johnny
Just for
V.
Johnny V.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I have so much respect for Johnny V, not only because of his work ethic, not only because he's a team player, but also because every time that I've tried to reach out to him, he has always given me a call back or text me back. And that, to me, that sense of responsibility, it means the world. And he also showed how engaged he is, not only with art, but with the people that he works with.
So how do you unwind?
You know, I spend time with the kids. You know, my son played travel soccer and my daughter plays soccer. So, you know, spending time with the family, I think, is the best way to unwind and relax. And, you know, if you can do it with a glass of wine or a cocktail, I think even better, correct?
Yeah. What else do people need to know about Arturo Jimenez?
I think that, you know, if I will be gone tomorrow, I would love people to remember me as somebody that, you know, was fair, somebody who is a team player, somebody who respects everyone, and somebody who really worked for other people. It's not about me, it's about us. And at the end of the day, that's really what makes the difference between, you know, small companies and big companies.
And somebody who had a really cool idea.
And somebody who had a really good idea.
Like this.
My idea.
Thank you.
So this is
Here we go.
cut.
Good one.